Right guys, welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a blessed day. What to say guys, I've passed my what do you call it, AI generative applications professional certificate. I've got it now. Passed the assessment, so I've got that. But it's very hard to find a job in IT. I'm not holding my breath. I've got a long way to go yet, I believe. I've got to keep getting certifications and official certifications, not just the Coursera ones. Coursera is good. They do employ people off those certificates. Some employers do, especially in the employers that are responsible for the certificates like Google and Amazon and CompTIA and employers like that. They kind of like they will employ people based off their training that they provide through these sites like Coursera, but yeah, you often need you often need professional, you often need official certifications and stuff usually as well. So it's very hard to find a job in IT, guys. I'm trying my best. I'm gonna go for the solutions architect associate exam next. I'm gonna sort my passport out, and I'm gonna go for that, and also an AWS AI certification. Gonna go for both of them once I've sorted out my passport. But hopefully, with a bit of luck, once I get them, I may be more employable. I've also got this boot camp to work through. This full stack developer boot camp that will help me be more employable as well. So I've got things on the pipeline. It's just getting there. Everything takes time. So yeah, it's hard to find a job in IT though, guys. You got people with degrees and stuff. Like, there's a lot of competition. It's not easy. But I'm praying eventually, with all my hard work and effort that I put in, eventually it will pay off. That's what I'm praying. Don't know whether it will, but I'm praying it will. I've also got this museum starting volunteering, and yeah, they'll find me a job in admin or data entry or on a reception. As I said, if I stick at it for a month, so yeah, things are gradually looking up, getting a bit better. It's taking time though. It does take time. Do you know what I mean? Nothing happens overnight. So yeah, it's all effort. So yeah, but anyway, guys, I want to go over this quick scripture. It's Hebrews chapter 11, and it's verse 18, verse 17 to verse 39. So let's just verse 17 to verse 40. So let's just go into it. By faith, Abraham, when God tested him, offered Isaac as a sacrifice. He who had embraced the promises was about to sacrifice his one and only son, even though God had said to him, "It is through Isaac that your offspring will be reckoned." Abraham reasoned that God could even raise the dead, and so, in the manner of speaking, he did raise Isaac back from death. By faith, Isaac blessed Jacob and Esau in regard to their future. By faith, Jacob, when he was dying, blessed each of Joseph's sons and worshipped as he leaned on the top of his staff. By faith, Joseph, when his end was near, spoke about the exodus of the Israelites from Egypt and gave instructions concerning the burial of his bones. By faith, Moses' parents hid him for 3 months after he was born, because they saw he was no ordinary child, and they were not afraid of the king's edict. By faith, Moses, when he had grown up, refused to be known as the son of Pharaoh's daughter. He chose to be ill-treated along with the people of God rather than to enjoy the fleeting pleasures of sin. He regarded disgrace for the sake of Christ as of greater value than the treasures of Egypt, because he was looking ahead to his reward. By faith, he left Egypt, not fearing the king's anger. He persevered because he saw him who is invisible. By faith, he kept the Passover and the application of blood, so that the destroyer of the firstborn would not touch the firstborn of Israel. By faith, the people passed through the Red Sea as on dry land, but when the Egyptians tried to do so, they were drowned. By faith, the walls of Jericho fell after the army had marched around them for 7 days. By faith, the prostitute Rahab, because she welcomed the spies, was not killed with those who were disobedient. And what more shall I say? I do not have time to tell about Gideon, Barak, Samson, Jephthah, about David and Samuel and the prophets, who through faith conquered kingdoms, administered justice, and gained what was promised, who shut the mouths of lions, quenched the fury of the flames, and escaped the edge of the sword, whose weakness was turned to strength, and who became powerful in battle and routed foreign armies. Women received back their dead, raised to life again. There were others who were tortured, refusing to be released so that they might gain an even better resurrection. Some faced jeers and flogging and even chains and imprisonment. And they were put to death by stoning, they were sawn in two, they were killed by the sword. They went about in sheepskins and goatskins, destitute, persecuted, and ill-treated. The world was not worthy of them. They wandered in deserts and mountains, living in caves and in holes in the ground. These were all commended for their faith, yet none of them received what had been promised, since God had planned something better for us, so that only together with us would they be made perfect. That's it, guys. That's Hebrews chapter 11, and it's verse 17 to verse 40. So that's it. That's it, guys. I hope you like that scripture. I hope you can take something from it. I hope it blessed you in some way. I hope it got to the right people. So that's all I want to say for now, guys. I'll be back with some more videos soon. Probably going to do a mental health one later tonight. More than likely. But yeah, that's it for now, guys. It's a faith video for you guys. So that's it. So take care. God bless. Much love. And I'll be back soon. Take care, guys. Love you all.